Today we are going to be getting mastery on a 0 trophy account, something that should be impossible in Brawl Stars, but bro, I found a way. We all know how mastery works. It's influenced by the trophies that you have on that given brawler, or if you're playing in ranked. The more trophies you get, the more mastery points you get. So it should be impossible to have mastery on a 0 trophy account, much like this one. Probably one of the rarest things that I have in my possession, seeing that the method that we utilize to get mastery points on this 0 trophy mortis no longer works. And to be honest, I thought we would never be able to do something like this again. However, I found a very, very rare loophole, and let me tell you how. Now, to clear things up before we delve in, I know what a lot of you guys are probably thinking right now: why don't you use the map maker maps? There's a fun little loophole. If you get invited from someone who has more than 1,000 trophies, you can actually play with them in the map maker maps. However, you can't get any mastery points. I've attempted it, it's impossible. But allow me to introduce to you all an account that is years old: Trophy Security. The reason we made this account was to create a club so we could stockpile some cursed accounts that I made back in the day, rank 35 pushes, so that they wouldn't get ruined by brawlers being unlocked from the Brawl Pass auto collection. Now, in Brawl Stars' past, looking at an account over 1,138 days ago, Brawl Stars was very different, and you were able to make clubs at 0 trophies. Nowadays, it's impossible. You need to get it from the trophy road once you achieve 400 trophies. But thankfully, I've never left this club years ago. So seeing that we're in the club, we can play in the Christmas event. Now, when you're at 0 trophies, you don't get mastery points if you win a match. However, if you do get star player, you get mastery points, and that's only a grand total of whopping 6 mastery points. Now, this particular event is a very awesome opportunity for an account like this here, because even if we use up all of our tickets, we can still play in the modes where we don't gain trophies, but we can still get mastery. And all that we need for that is getting an invite from someone who has tickets left. We join their room and we can play. Now, with the rundown out of the way, the next step is very important, and that is which brawler are we going to select to max out and who can get star player very often. So Spen, you definitely know Brawl Stars competitively a little bit better than me. Who should I go with if I want to get star player as much as possible?
Well, the go-to brawler, especially for me, but even in this meta, it has to be Rico for me. You've got the gadget, you've got the hypercharge, you've just got everything, the reload gear.
Okay.
Yeah, he's spam friendly right now.
Okay. I'll lock that in. Thank you, Mr. Spen. All right, looks like we are locking in Rico then. So let's unlock him, and we still have a few things left to do before we start playing. Obviously, we got to max out Rico, but seeing that the Christmas events format is much like bronze ranked, we need at least 3 brawlers at power level 9. So we're going to get 2 others to power level 9, and then of course max out Rico. So we need some resources. So of course, we're going to be using the Supercell store. We're going to start off with 2,000 gems and see where that gets us. And of course, make sure to use code RAY people. Now, we do have 6,000 points to work with, so I think our first step should be to get the coins, seeing that we are going to need star powers and stuff. So let's lock that in here. Good to go. And I'm also going to get a few other things here. I'm going to get the Brawl Pass Plus because we're going to need that for sure. And then I'm going to buy the hypercharge over here once we can. I hope it pops up. Okay, so collecting all of our stuff, 7,800 coins plus the Brawl Pass. Boom shakalaka. That's nice. And then we are going to be purchasing the entire Brawl Pass, unfortunately. And there we go, my people. Perfect. And now let's collect all the resources that we can use. Now that I think about it, we definitely wasted 79 gems, unfortunately. We could have got Rico out of here. Oops. Let's forget about that, all right? Let's just forget about it. I did not mean to click that, but that's strange. Brawler required Macy. Interesting. You know what? That is a play. That is such a play for future cursed accounts, man. I didn't even know you could do that. All right, dope. So we have everything we can get here. So let's start off and max out Rico first. I think that's what I want to do. I don't even know if we have enough resources to do that. Man, maxing out hurts. That hurts so bad. Okay, we definitely need some power points, but I think we're definitely good on the coins. Did you guys see that? I just tweaked. I think I'm getting kicked out, unfortunately. but let's head back into it. Did that work out? Do I not need to max them out? Yo, that's big if so. All right, let's try this. Let's try this. We're kind of learning as we go. I don't necessarily know a lot about this as well. Let's just get the hypercharge. Looks like it's not working over here, so we'll just use the gold. I think it might work out, though we have to be so fast every single match. This is obviously a first for me as well, and I'm guessing for most people out there haven't done this yet, so kind of learning as we go. All right, so let's just test this out. From what we saw before, we headed in, and I think it worked. We don't need other brawlers maxed out, I think. Let's see. All right, players found. Is it gonna let me? But what happens if someone picks Rico? That's the thing. I have to be so freaking fast. Oh, wait. Are they bots? So you don't need maxed out brawlers. We got a power level 1 Jesse, dude. This might be easier than I thought. All right, we're heading into it here. I'm sure the game's like, why is there a 0 trophy brawler? Does not compute. I don't know. How's matchmaking going to be too at 0 trophies? All right, let's just play this game, and we got to make sure that we actually play well too. It's the strangest like feeling, needing to like feel like I have to get star player, like playing to get it. Like I feel like I never play to get star player. Seeing that I'm playing with people who aren't like amazing at the game, I'm guessing like just like newer players and stuff like that, I'm going to have to like carry out the objectives pretty well. So I don't know if it's going to be kill based, or seeing that I hold the present this long, will that be taken into consideration for star player? I'm not sure. Nice. Okay, that's the first game. So it worked out. I didn't need to max out anything, and we got star player. Now, will we get mastery? Is our theory going to work out? It did. Ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be a long road ahead of us. So seeing that this is the first day and we're all set to start grinding here, I want to do this on my own, not recording, just to get a feel for the matchmaking, how it feels, and we'll check back in at the end of the day and see how many mastery points we can actually accumulate here in a fair sitting. After a few hours here, we are sitting at 295 mastery points. I never thought that'd be a sentence coming out of my mouth. Hours for that. So we learned a few things here. Number one, we don't need star player to get mastery. The default when you're at 0 trophies is 5 mastery points. So we just got to win with a little cherry on top if you do get star player, an extra 1 mastery here. Also, the competitiveness completely depends on obviously who you're playing with. My matches at 0 trophy were brain dead. We were playing up against a ton of bots and stuff like that. But if you're playing with other people at higher trophies, the games get a little bit more difficult. So, but let's lock in. This is our last game to bronze 1. What a crazy accomplishment here. As strange as that sounds, but hey, we're grinding. We are walking on uncharted territory, making some fun cursed accounts that I doubt have been made before or thought of before. So, all right, let's see if we can't get this one. These matches haven't been too bad. Nat's account, which we're playing with here, isn't super high in trophies or anything like that. So it's been a kind of a chill experience here on this 27 ticket go. I think that Kenji just tried to use his super to get over the wall. That's crazy. All right, so let's not pick up another present, but we do have to still defend. Let's lock in these 3, and then we'll keep rolling. The B's the only one that I feel like has been a little bit of a nuisance, but we're kind of doing fine here. All right, is this 4? Yep, that's 4. Guys, the final game to bronze 1. No way. Bro, I've never been more happy about bronze 1 mastery in my entire life. Take a look at that. Bronze 1 on a 0 trophy brawler, dude. Like, would you take a look at that? Isn't that just cursed? Like, that profile, seeing that Rico with the bronze 1, crazy. But that's where we're going to be packing up shop here on the very first day. It was very eye-opening. We learned a lot of cool things, but it's time to grind our butts off tomorrow as well. We'll see where we end up at the end of this event. I'm looking forward to it. Ladies and gentlemen, we are here 1 game away from bronze 2 if we get star player. Guys, this has been crazy. You know, this whole time I've been thinking to myself, it has took us well over 100 games, more like 150 games to get here. And someone who's at 1,000 trophies could have gotten our progress in 8 games. Let that sink in. It hurts. But we are here. We got my girlfriend over on one of my mini accounts, and don't worry, I checked TOS. It's not against TOS. Account sharing, it's not. If it's family member, it's chill. But yeah, we're just grinding here, and we have to sweat during this one because I do not want to not get star player. We gotta get star player. So it's time to lock in. All right. I usually, on this specific map, I let them get in there, and then I just blitz them. So let's get that present. All right, so he's got it. Now I gotta focus on getting kills, man. Oh my goodness, we're not off to a great start. We might not get star player. Focus, lock in. I just wasted hypercharge. This is not good. I'm not playing good on the game that I wanted to record, bro. Okay, wait. Bad super. Yep, we're playing awful. We are not getting star player, man. The dream ain't over yet. The dream is still alive. All right, this is a good spot for us. Let's stay here. We should be able to get star player like this. We're doing our best here. We got 2 kills there. That's not bad. Might be star player potential. It's not something that like I feel like I ever try to do. It's never like something that's on my mind to be like, I need star player, you know? Nice. Okay, moment of truth. Do we get it? Yes, we got it. Literally by 1. We have specifically 800. And that's bronze 2 in the books, ladies and gentlemen. Going up very slow. And oh my gosh, 1500? It took me like a day and a half to get to 800, bro. It's the final check-in day. The event is over. Collect the gifts. How many gifts did I get? 28? What? I was the only person in the club. Is that a testament as to how many matches I ended up playing? Holy crap. I might, that's crazy. Let's see what we get. Okay, first thing, first drop, we got El Primo. Interesting. Don't really care about unlocking like certain brawlers or anything over here. It doesn't matter if it's like cursed or uncursed. Just having mastery on a 0 trophy account is cursed in and of itself. But we have an epic here, nothing crazy. Mythic. Come on, give me something. Let's go. We got a brawler for free. Come on now. You gotta love that. And then we got one more remaining after this, I think. Or is it just counting that one as well? Let's see. Yep. All right, that's the spread. Not too shabby. So after several matches, getting 5 mastery points per game if we get star player 6. Don't forget about that extra 1 mastery point, bro. We ended up getting bronze 2, 930 mastery. It doesn't seem like a lot, okay? Put this in perspective. Like we said before, if you have 1,000 trophies, I believe you go up 100 mastery points per game. So people could get this, what I have here, in 9 matches, okay? But if we just take a flat rate of going up 5 mastery points per game, we played about 185 games here, which is nuts. I would have loved to maybe get a little bit further. I had a goal in mind at one point to get to bronze 3, but with the holidays and stuff like that, things got busy. But I think we put in a good amount of work on this bad boy to start things off. Now, the cool thing is this is not the final episode you guys will see on this account. With Mega Pigs in the future, we'll be able to do pretty much so the exact same thing that we did with this event, playing with other people and whatnot from different clubs. It's my dream, and hey, we're thinking big here, but it would be really, really cool at some point in the very far future to be able to get a completely mastered brawler at 0 trophies using this method. I did the math. It's going to take like 4,000 matches, which is crazy, but maybe you guys will see this account when that day arrives or if we hit any other significant milestone, but I'm sure with time you guys will forget about this and it might surprise you in the future. But bronze 2, ladies and gentlemen, hope you guys enjoyed this. Hopefully it was an interesting video. It was really, really fun for me to find out and tinker around with. But yeah, of course, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you all so much, and we'll be seeing ya in the next one. Adios. Take care.